first step in the cabin build. I'm heading up there for several days, and this is the first day of the build. Jennifer and I are pulling tape. We're measuring 24 by 24 and making sure it's square. We're marking the corners with stakes. The next step was to tie construction string to the corner post and to create the footprint of the cabin. Using the string as a reference, it was easy for me to mark and dig out the holes for the sonotubes. We used the construction lines to keep everything square and aligned, so when we placed our brackets in the cement, everything was level and aligned. So then the digging began. It took me about an hour to get used to the machine, but then it was just an extension of my arm. I rented this machine from Home Depot. It was a bit expensive, but it was worth it. I would have hated to have to dig all those holes by hand, 5 feet deep in semi-rocky soil. I used the backhoe to dig out some tree stumps. I relocated a couple trees by using it. I moved some rocks around. I dug some trenches, so I really did get my money worth out of it. Digging the holes for the sonotubes was no easy task. It took me about, I would say, 4 days to do it. And I did have a couple mistakes that I had to fix. It was not a simple process. I had to keep jumping on and off the backhoe, make sure I had the holes deep enough. It was quite a workout. One hole at a time, but I got it done. So now it's this. We're going to be go ahead putting the tubes in. The plans say 3 feet above grade. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 feet, but we'll go from there. Let's see what happens and see how many feet I do get. At this point, Jen and I walked around and we leveled all the sonotubes. It was so easy to do with the laser level. As you can see, I had my supervisor looking on. That would be Jennifer's father. I rented the laser from Home Depot. It cost about $40 a day and was well worth the money. All 12 sonotubes was level and ready for concrete once we were done. Okay, this is where I am at the stage of the cabin build.
This is, boy, let's see. This is the 6th day of working on the foundation. This is where I'm at. I got all the tubes in, except for one. The tube is placed in, but and just gotta wait. I was gonna mix all the cement bags myself. That would have been backbreaking, but I was willing to do it. I figured it out. I was gonna take 120 80-pound bags. I was gonna have them just drop it off in the driveway, but it would have cost something like $1,100 to get that. Then I would have to get water from the creek. So I called a local cement guy, and for the same cement delivered on site, $600. I think I need like 3 yards, $600. So I'm gonna go that route. One problem right now is kind of mess the yard, but the camper, because I don't know if you saw the video, I had one hell of a time trying to move my camper because my truck can't pull it. I might try again. I need to pull it up about another 10 feet because I don't think a cement truck's not getting through right there. So I'll keep at it. Let's see. Yeah, so far everything's going as planned, except for there's been a lot of hiccups, and we're getting it done. We learned a lot. Jennifer and I and her father came out, stayed the whole week with us, helped us out a lot. He's the supervisor, because you're doing a project this big, and you're pretty much carrying the weight of it on your back, and you got a ton of things you're trying to do, and then I'm trying to do other side projects, the ram pump. I'm trying to cut the grass on my downtime. I still got other projects I want to do before I leave tonight, so I got to get going. So far so good, and that's it.
Next video, cement delivery. Thanks for watching.